Ilagay sa DZME 1530 dahil eto na ang Tropa 1530.
Tropa 1530!
Tropa 1530 Showbiz Edition. Broadcasting live from the Capital Broadcasting Center studio in Ortigas, Pasig City, Philippines. 25,000 watts of pure AM power.
25,000 watts of pure AM power.
Matapang sa pagbabalita, punong-puno ng informasyon, laging handa sa public service.
Hey you guys, Kareem Jackson live actually at DZME. As I told you, we're here in the Philippines live at the radio station, getting ready to tell you about the 10 best top investments of the Philippines for Americans, of course. We're here with Dave Aguila and Dave Aguila will be joining us later, but we're here at DZME live. Again, I want to thank you. You guys can see us live streaming. The logo and the link will be down somewhere below. But again, thank you. Enjoy. Hope you guys have a great time. Again, Kareem live. I'll talk to you later.
Episode ng kaisa-isang personal finance show sa radyo na kung saan mag-e-enjoy ka na, yayaman ka pa. Ang Enjoy and Invest. Yon. Happy 4th of July sa ating mga kakampi sa US of A, sa United States of America. Okay, kasi Independence Day nila. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, sorry, mahina ako sa history. Kahit nga sa Pilipinas, mahina ako sa history, lalo pa kaya sa Amerika. Pero, happy 4th. Now, on with the show. So, kanina nagbati ako ng happy 4th of July. And meron po ako dito ngayong guest na Black American. Okay? Kaya saktong-sakto yung happy 4th of July. Yeah, di ba? Diba? So, pakilala ko yung ating guest na Black American, no? Ang ating Black Pogi American daw. Okay, kailangan may kasamang pogi. Hindi pwedeng walang pogi. Ito ng ating Black American is actually a serial entrepreneur dito sa Pilipinas, no? Ang kanyang isa siyang publisher ng sandamakmak na magazines, no, dito sa Pilipinas. One of which is Philippines Inc. Mamaya ipapakita ko sa live streaming natin kung ano yung Philippines Inc. Siya po ay wait lang nandito ba? Parang wala dito pangalan. Sige, si Kareem. Wala dito eh. Sir Kareem, would you like to greet our listeners? They are called kakampi.
Oh, thank you. They called the what?
Kakampi.
Kakampi talaga.
Yeah, kakampi. What's kakampi in
Yeah, what is
English?
that kakampi? Translate na kakampi
oh my
po.
goodness.
Joanne, anong kakampi?
Kakampi is
They're not listening to me.
friend, something like that,
Kumpares.
something like that.
Kaibigan.
Yeah, like
Tropa.
Allies.
Oh.
Like the other, my basher. He's not my kakampi.
Oh, say.
Obviously.
He's
He's not my ally.
I don't know what I can say worse in Tagalog on radio, but I know he's one of those G guys.
He's my basher.
Oh, po.
Anyway.
Hater lang.
Hater.
Big haters.
Yeah.
That means they're watching, di ba?
They're listening or watching, no?
Ano pagalan siya?
Sabi niyo siya daw si
Uy,
PGK
Hello,
Ferdinand.
PG. Thank you for listening po. We appreciate it. Even you don't like it, thank you very much.
Sige. Teka, let me introduce my other guest, no? Dalawa sila eh. Yung isa hindi Black American, yung isa Filipino. Other guest is a Filipino.
A white Filipino.
A white Filipino. Okay,
Thanks for the compliment.
he's Carlos, no? Kung si Kareem is a serial entrepreneur, no? A foreigner serial entrepreneur in the Philippines. Ito naman pong si Carlos ay isa sa mga pinakabata, I believe, na stockbrokers.
Oh, wow.
Dito sa Pilipinas, no? Magaling na bata ito. Carlos, good evening.
Hi Dave, good evening. Kareem, good evening.
Yes, hello. Nice to meet you.
Yun, no? So sige, dahil in-Indian ako ni yung aking kapartner na si Butter King na naman, habang ako nagtatrabaho dito at nagpapakasarap na naman siya. Ay, nga pala, I should talk in English because we have a guest who is...
Taglish is okay.
Taglish is okay?
Opo, I can catch every other word to naman.
Okay, basta, if you don't understand, just tell me, ha?
Okay, sige po.
Okay, good. Okay, o yun. So sige, meron ba muna kayong mga babatiin dyan? Do you have some people to greet? Baka mas maganda unahin
Well, I
yun.
want to say hello, of course, to my guys at empowertoplay.org. We're putting on our camp this year, of course, for 300 wonderful kids, 2,500.
You have 300 kids?
Yeah, well, 300 kids, not of mine, but we do a camp every year. We
Ah,
host
okay.
that many,
Sorry. I'm
And
just a little bit
American
exhausted.
football camp, you never know. So, but not 300 for me, but I want to say hello to all those guys in the States who are live streaming right now. I
Wow.
gave them all your links, you guys. So Empower to Play Camp, AK, Equacor, and all the Empower to Play guys. They
Wow.
can see more at www.empowertoplay.org.
Uh-huh.
Had to plug that. I'm sorry.
Wow, yeah. You are. You will actually.
Okay,
Actually, you were just doing that. You will again.
Better
in a
to ask
while.
permission than to ask, I mean, ask forgiveness and permission. Diba?
No, don't worry. Someone will bill you afterwards
Oh, sige, sige.
for the promotion. Okay. Sige, let's start with, let's start with Kareem. No? Kareem,
Yes po.
we were talking online that we're going to share some information about why Filipinos should not leave the country.
Yes, oh my God, I
And
hear that a lot.
why Filipinos should actually
Yes.
invest here in the Philippines, just like
We get
what
a
you
lot
do.
of questions about that too
Yeah.
on my show. We get a lot of questions about that because a lot of foreigners who invest are like, well, that's a great investment, then why are Filipinos leaving all the time?
Yeah.
It's so great.
Yeah.
And the research shows that it is. I mean, whatever you think of your opinion, it is the fastest growing economy in the world right now.
Correct.
Number 1 for outsourcing, number 1 for call centers, number 1 for English,
Correct.
next to a couple of others, including America, but that's top 3, so that's pretty good still.
Why?
Yeah.
Can't you say the other things? Is it?
No, I don't want to plug those guys.
Is it does
distracts
it
me.
have something to do with people like this?
That's Michaela Recto. I want to
Oh.
say hello, Michaela. I'm sure
Hello.
she's listening right
Hello,
now.
Michaela.
Yeah, the cover
Michaela?
girl. Michaela Recto.
Hello, Michaela.
Sexy shot.
Call
talaga.
me.
The next cover is actually Rachel Abanco, then Gwen Garcia's after her.
Ah.
We do about 10 magazines. The Big Philippines magazine. We
See,
do
I
Philippines
told you
Lifestyle. We
I
do
told you
Philippines
Sandamakmak
Inc.
na magazine.
Yeah.
You know Sandamakmak?
Oh, Sandamakmak. Ano?
It's many.
Plenty.
A lot.
Oh,
Plenty.
marami.
Sandamakmak.
Like Marame magazine.
Yeah. You know Mac Burger?
Yeah. Oh, like a big
Sandamakmak.
Oh, that's okay. See, I'm learning the show right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone calling? Oh yeah, someone is calling.
Sige,
I hope
sige.
it's PGK.
Uy, hello PGK.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
No.
Okay. So we'll talk more about
Oo.
investing in the Philippines. Why Filipinos should invest in the Philippines.
Stay in the Philippines.
Yeah. How about Carlo? Why why are you a young why did you start at an early age being a stockbroker? You started at the age of what?
18.
Oh,
I
see?
was third year in college.
See, I told
See.
you he's one of the youngest. He started
Not the youngest, but one of the youngest.
Yeah, one of the youngest stockbrokers here in the country. Imagine 18 years old and he's already telling people what to buy and what to sell.
Oh, that's good.
In
Well,
stocks.
including yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's the beginning. That's
Yeah.
very good. So a teenager investing,
And just
that's
like
really
Dave,
good.
I learned by doing it. I'm not just reading it, unlike
Yes,
some bashers
the
on
practical.
Facebook, di ba?
Uy, see.
Facebook,
Ano basher? Ano pagalan siya?
Facebook, the land of
Yung kay
the
Dave lang muna.
you know what? I call Facebook as the land of the intelligent.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
there-
land of the people where no one is wrong.
No, they're wrong. They're wrong.
There are a lot of people there who think they are intelligent.
It's okay. That means they're looking.
They're trying.
All press is good
At least
press.
they're thinking positively.
I'm in media. I will tell you, all press is good press.
They're pretending.
Yes.
Was that? All press is the press.
Yeah. That too.
Wow.
That too.
Oh, so, bakit nga ba bro? What fascinated you to do stocks, to become a stockbroker at an early age of 18?
Well, life story ko kasi.
Oh.
Life story ka agad eh, no?
Wow, pang maalaala
18
mo kayo.
years. 18-year life story. But go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was 18 years old. A little bit 5 years ago, I started with this career. So, nakita ko kasi, back then when I was changing channels sa cable namin, nakita ko mga BBC, like for example, CNBC. Sabi ko, bakit may mga gumagalaw doon sa ilalim? Yung mga parang ticker symbol niya, nakikita natin sa TV na nag-a-update sa kanila. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, ano yun? Bakit ang daming taong nag-i-invest doon? Bakit ang daming taong parang masaya? Parang enjoyable siya. Parang very exciting yung ano niya. So that's where I started, my
But some
career.
folks think it's boring, right?
Yeah.
But for us, we like it. It's exciting. right?
Really?
Yeah. That's true.
Ano nangyari? Parang bigla kayo nagkatitigan.
Na-mesmerize ako.
Nagkainlaban lang kayo.
I mean, a lot of young Filipinos, especially minorities in the world, like blacks as well.
Right,
a lot of the young people don't really see that. They think it's boring. They want to go play. They want to go play basketball.
Yeah,
they want to
really,
go outside.
at a young
They don't
age.
want to sit in the computer or sit on the TV or whatever
Right,
you're
and do
doing 5
something
years
else,
ago,
with their life.
and do that. They rather take their money and go play, Pesonet or something.
Play
Yeah,
with eggs.
Yeah.
Eggs.
Yeah, and do that too. But you can do that and you can invest at the same time. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Eggs.
Yeah.
It's wholesome.
Yes.
Eggs.
Healthy.
You don't play eggs?
No.
We do in the province.
Which ones? The chicken
white-
eggs or the quail eggs?
No, the ostrich.
Oh.
Like this big, like the dinosaur egg.
Oh, I see. This is why they're bashing on Facebook now. This is why.
they're telling people now, oh, this coach not reliable.
Oh,
He's so green.
He's reliable. Fantastico talaga. Ang galing talaga. Ang galing mo.
Angling.
Galing.
Wow. Thanks,
Bene,
guys.
yan.
Angling. Oh, so at the age of 18, Carlos, no?
Yeah. And you know, it's a sad story, you know, katulad ng mga basher ni Dave kanina. You know, people are trying to learn about this stuff, you know. Tapos, tayo nandito, si Dave, si Kareem, saka ako nandito para to teach. Now, if somebody else is telling at na mali yun, why don't they teach? Instead of bashing other people,
Correct.
di ba?
Yeah,
Na
diba?
parang tumulong ka naman.
That's
Correct.
you always have haters.
You know
You always
something,
have
you teach.
haters.
Yeah.
You always.
Yeah.
You know, and then probably this guy probably has a job somewhere. He's not living off of his investments. That's the difference.
Yeah, and
You
maybe
know?
he hates his life. That's why.
And maybe he's not as pogy as Dave, so maybe there's more to it. He's just jealous, you know.
But for all we know, he might be an investor, a professional investor. For all we know,
Right.
But that doesn't give you the right
Where's the comment?
to the camera.
The comment.
The
the comment.
It's on
I can tell
Facebook
you,
later.
If he's professional, I can tell when I read it if he's professional or not. The
I'm
words
going to
you use,
tag you. I'm going to tag
the
you later.
vocabulary, you know immediately if they're professional or not.
But for all we
He used
know,
it, it's
he
all
might.
thesaurus.
Right? He might be. But then again, even if you are, you should not bash other people that doesn't really that is not in line with what you're saying.
Right.
Because there's no one way for
Of doing
one
a
result.
particular thing, yeah.
For example, if mathematically speaking, if you're going to derive 6, you could add 1 plus 2 plus 3.
Right,
That's 6.
right.
Or 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's 6. Or 1 plus 1 plus 1, blah, 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 blah. That's 6. Same number, end result.
Same result,
But
yeah.
the procedures, or the strategies, or the whatever it's called,
Right.
it's different. So in my case, no fail investing. It's different. Maybe he knows 1
That's
plus
your
2.
own style.
Yeah, he knows 1 plus 2 plus 3. And then
the truth
6.
of it is that, you know what? Keep your comments to yourself, Bo. That's all I can tell you. Is that it's at the end of the day, it's business. It's not a job. There's
You
no
know what?
right
There's
way.
a
There's no
kasabihan.
job description. I started when I was in 6th grade. My first business was a lawn cutting business. You don't have lawns in the
Well, we don't
Philippines.
have that.
Yeah, but in
here.
America, that's a big money for kids.
Lawnmower.
Yeah, you cut
Every
the grass.
summer.
You know, America every day. You know, but yes, especially summertime. And I invested with my parents, you know, lawnmower. From that. But at the same time, I got a lot of criticism and haters then because I
Because
should
of
be doing
lawnmowing?
Yeah, because you know you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Kids, you know, you should be
yeah.
working here. They
Yeah.
didn't understand
You
why
should
you're
sell
walking the street.
you should sell
you know,
lemonade
with
instead of
lawnmowers. Yeah,
lawnmower.
exactly.
Or play around.
But at the end of the day, I
Okay.
know those guys still. I'm now 42. You know,
And
and
they're-
they're still working that job.
I thought they're now lawn
Yeah.
mowing.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Working
copied
they're working
your
now.
word.
Yeah.
Now,
You know,
that's the route to
yeah,
success.
Exactly.
Lawn
exactly.
Lawn mowing.
So for you, it's the same. I was sitting there too, like thinking, how am I going to
Yeah.
make money? You know, at that age in America, I couldn't get a job. You know, and I wanted to learn how to do something.
No, I think the belief system, especially in the young people our age back then, you know, is if you don't do something similar to what we do, you're different.
You're wrong.
You're wrong and you're abnormal.
Correct.
Diba? Pero
Oo.
like other people na
Correct.
mga mayayaman, like
Yes,
for example,
oo.
Lucio Ko, Gokong Wei, diba? They did something different from other people.
Correct.
Well, the fact of it
Diba?
is, Dave, you know what? It's either you're a worker or you're an investor or you're a business owner.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. It's innate in you. Like if you're 18, you know, you already know that obviously you liked investing. You liked, I'd assume, business or but investing itself. You know, it's a given. So
Correct.
So even if you fail or don't fail, you're gonna go that path because that's who you are.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's your
most
passion.
people, 95% of the world are workers.
Actually, my
You know.
issue with the basher actually is just it's pretty simple. Before bashing someone, well, there are people who really bash a lot. But at least before bashing someone, learn to ask first, so that after learning what the guy really meant, and then that's the time you bash if it's not really right if it's wrong, that's the time you bash.
Right.
Okay.
No haters.
Anyway, let's go back
Haters.
to so Kareem.
Yeah.
Why the Philippines? Why not India?
Well, you
why
know,
not
you know,
Thailand? Why
oh,
not?
well.
Why Philippines?
One, I like in the Philippines a lot more than those two places that you named. Lord have mercy. No Thailand, no India. I'm very sorry.
There are a lot of
I
pretty
like the
people in
Philippines.
Thailand.
But I like the Philippines.
Okay,
I like
good.
the Philippines.
What makes the Philippines
The
unique?
Philippines is wonderful one because it's great people. They're very nice people. I live in California, USA, right? So a lot of Filipinos are there. I have a brother who was adopted who passed away in high school. He was Filipino and black mixed. So
Okay.
I had a lot of connections with Filipinos. But business-wise, how I came to the Philippines was because back in the day when the recession was in America and we're just coming out of it, I also had a magazine company in the U.S. and we were paying exorbitant amounts for printing. So at that time, I was looking for cheaper printing, and in the Philippines, it was cheaper. And so I was going to outsource to the Philippines to print my magazines for the U.S. Then President Aquino went to New York City when he first got elected, the very first year he was elected, and he did a speech asking American media and press to
Invest.
promote the Philippines positively, which for an American media guys are all sitting there like, what? We've never heard this before. What president would ever come to us? It's nice, thank you very much, but and ask us personally to give them good press. So then when I started looking into it, I started seeing the negative press and seeing, oh, this is why, because it's a lot of negative press. So then, long story short, I worked with the Department of Tourism. I met some good people. I knew some celebrities here in the Philippines, and we decided to do a magazine promoting the Philippines as opposed to me outsourcing printing to the U.S. for American printing.
It's funny because I used to have a newsprint magazine of my own, and
See, it's
my
fun.
my problem then was because of the cost of printing as well.
Here
In the
locally.
Philippines.
Yeah, nigga, you have no idea.
Now
You have no idea.
I'm wondering where should I outsource my
No,
printing?
you're staying in the Philippines. That's the whole show's about. Stay right here. Let me tell you ahead of time before you leave. It's the cheapest.
Because I find it expensive before. Now Kareem is telling us that it's cheaper.
It's cheaper here.
Cheaper,
Yeah,
cheaper,
really,
good
yeah.
quality, and so then I got into looking into the Philippines more.
Okay.
And specifically, why I can ask you a question: why I like the Philippines over the other countries? I know I was joking. I do like Thailand. I do like India. But the reason why is that Filipinos and Black Americans are very similar cultures.
Okay.
We have our own version of coco baboy. We have our own version of. We have pork rinds. You call them. What's the pork rinds called again?
Pork?
Pork what?
See, they don't call them the chicharrones.
Ah.
We call them pork rinds at home.
deep-fried,
Yeah, pork rinds.
pig skin.
Yeah, we have that. We have, of course, a very similar adobo. We have that. We have stew. We have very similar foods. And we like music. We like singing. We like dancing. So
Girls,
there's a lot of
girls.
similarities. We also like girls. Morena girls.
Don't forget that.
So it was
Some
a
of
lot
us
of
like
things.
boys as well.
Oh, you never know. Equal opportunity. While our discrimination, there's
Same-sex
Philippines also.
marriage.
You can pick and choose. It's a free world here. You can do it. But that's why I liked it a lot. And then when I came, I discovered that it was even better and better and better. So the first time I came, I of course went back after 3 weeks, and then I was just looking forward to coming back again.
So when was the first time you visited the Philippines?
Oh my God, 2012, 2013, like that,
Twen-
somewhere in there.
Ah,
So 2 years
2011.
after Pinoy made that talk, you
Yeah,
decided to come
we
here.
started very quickly after. The first magazine I printed, I'd never been here before. The first Philippines magazine edition we did was completely from consultants. I'd never seen the Philippines, never been here before. So when I did the magazine,
So the
came here.
the first magazine was a scam.
No, it was a typical publishing, right? They sent me the pictures, they sent me the stories. I was the publisher.
I'm just kidding.
But then I decided I want to see for myself. It's a good point. I want to see for myself.
Okay.
And because it didn't match, when you do the research, you see the stats about the Philippines being great, growing, merging. But then when you read the press and the articles they were giving me, it's all negative. Beware of
depressing.
this, beware of that. Yeah, I'm thinking, what? So I said, let me just go myself. Because before we actually printed it, we printed a few copies, but before we mass printed, I said, let me go myself. So the Department of Tourism met me at the airport. I got off the plane in Aquino, and the first thing I said was, these guys are full of it. This place is phenomenal. What are they talking about? Because
Okay.
in America, we haven't seen cranes, building buildings, the cranes, right?
Right,
In 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
So, because we're booming.
In
So,
California?
in my whole generation, yeah, in California, they have a block on new construction. Period. I mean, if you're cleaning the windows, okay, you clean, those cranes.
right.
But
Construction.
but
related
construction
cranes, yeah.
and booming, and the media guy.
Then I
right?
guess you love
thousands of
Then I guess you
billboards.
love the construction in Luneta.
Yes. My family's
Tor-
in construction in the
Tor-
U.S.
Torre
so I love
Manila.
that. See,
You know?
so I thought, what are they talking about? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna ignore that one. I'm gonna keep talking soon. But I thought, what are they talking about? You know? And then I got off the plane and I thought, there's no crime. I mean, what? Everyone's saying hello, and, and so
Everyone's smiling.
Yeah, everyone's smiling. I thought, what are
Yeah.
they talking about? So then I decided to change the entire magazine. So we switched the magazine from being A-list. At that time, Philippines Magazine International was A-list. Right? To where then we made it for what Filipinos call the masa, right?
Yes.
Which to Americans is everybody.
Yeah.
So,
of course.
we're McDonald's, right? We want everybody to have a hamburger, not just one person. You know?
Correct,
So we changed the whole image of the magazine and made it more for what people call masa, which is what foreigners usually like the masa.
Yes.
They don't want to come and live at Shangri-La. Like, you know, we would prefer to go out and have some Red Horse and some
Correct.
Baluta and Toca Baboy and Tagay and
You like to go to EGI malls.
Oh, no. The store, yeah.
No, EGI Mall in Buendia, LRT.
Oh, that
LRT.
one too. That I did like that mall. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I
That's the best
apologize.
mall. The best mall in Pasay.
Wonderful one. And great rappers and singers and entertainment there too. Yes.
told you.
And the beer is so cold.
So,
It's so
Sub-Zero
cold.
beer.
It was amazing beer.
The servers, they're so cold as well. The
EGI
servers.
Mall. Where's that located again? Off of
LRT Buendia.
There you go.
Yeah, Bart-
LRT Buendia.
Bart Abaya is
Bart
there
Abaya
right
is there.
now.
Hello, Bart. Hello. But that
Yeah.
was a great time too. I had a good time.
You should visit, Carlos, you should visit EGI Mall, huh?
Yes.
It's in
Yeah.
LRT
Tell me when we
Buendia.
can tag there in the mall and watch the singers. and rappers.
Drink Red Horse
Yeah.
beer.
It was a good lunch.
Sige.
See? Lunch, Red Horse. Diba? Kakaiba?
Yes.
Hold on, let's go back to Carlos.
Let's take it, Carlos.
Carlos, so being a young stockbroker back
Yes.
then, how did you find first of all, how the F did you become a stockbroker? Is it that hard?
Well, basically, for you to become a licensed stockbroker, you need to first take an exam with the Securities and Exchange Commission. So before the exam, you need to attend a 3-day seminar for you to know, the basics of the stock, a few rules and regulations on how and what to do. And then after that, I was licensed only when I became already an employee of a broker. Because for
nice,
you
nice.
to have a license to trade and to be a broker, you need to be under first a company which is a stockbroker. So I cannot basically use my license if I am not connected with a broker. So right now I'm
So you
connected with Unicapital
Yeah,
Securities.
you trade.
Very cool.
So you
very
cannot
cool.
just say that
So
once
18,
you pass.
you walked in and you had your little suit on, your uniform from school, or what?
No,
he was
no.
wearing a camisa de chino.
Yeah, you had your little. How did you do it? You just
Barong.
just went in and you
Gusot
were.
barong. Ano yun?
Oh, you're bagong
Gusot
Tagalog.
mayaman. Yeah.
Gusot mayaman.
No, basically, I took the exams a week before my graduation day.
Oh, from
In school, in college.
In college, yes.
What was your
yes.
degree in college?
Financial
PE.
management.
Oh, well, that's good.
No.
He knew what he was. He knew what he wanted
After
in life
taking
already.
PE, I become a stockbroker.
That's my point. You already knew what you wanted in life.
BS education
You like
major
money.
in PE. And then he shifted to brokeraging.
At the last month.
That's very
See?
awesome. That's very
Also,
awesome.
Being a stockbroker, bro, what was the first investment or stock investment in particular did you invest into?
Well, before I became a broker, I was already an investor.
Okay.
So, third year in college, so I had close to 2 years of investing. My first stock, if that's what you're asking me,
Yeah,
tama ba?
you can mention it. Yeah. Because we're
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about
curious. What
stocks.
was it?
Yeah,
Was it like
yeah.
Jollibee or like Taco Bell? What?
There's a story before that. There was an empty lot near our house.
Oh,
Okay, and then lo and behold, there was a pure gold store that was being constructed there. So, to the back of my mind, the only pure gold store that I know of was at Shaw Boulevard here in Pasig. Mandaluyong. Tapos biglang may sumulpot na pure gold na bago.
Na isa pa.
Na isa pa.
Okay.
Tapos biglang nagkaroon na iba-iba pang pure gold. That everywhere I go, I see
More
a pure
branches.
gold. More branches na nag-expand sila. So sabi ko, this company is doing pretty
Trending.
well.
They're trending
Yeah, they're
talaga.
trending and they're opening up.
And
Ibig
so
sabihin, there are buyers
So
for
you
that
took your
company.
Barong Tagalog and you went there and you took your briefcase with you.
No, not necessarily. At the same time that I started investing, it was the IPO Pure Gold. The IPO means
yeah.
it's an
Initial.
initial public offering. It's the
yeah,
first
yeah,
time
very
that
nice.
this company is going to be offered
Really?
to the public?
Yeah,
Is it 2
to the
years ago?
public.
Is that new? I didn't know. Was that
Yeah,
new?
2011. 2011. Yeah, that was my first
Very
stock.
cool.
That was my first stock.
So what happened after investing in the IPO of Pure Gold?
So,
So
you
what
know-
happened? Did you lose? Did you win? What?
Yeah, basically, I bought it at around 1250 pesos. If I continue holding on Pure Gold, right now it's around 42 pesos.
Ah, so
Very
As
nice.
of this market.
so how much did you sell it? Upon buying 1250.
Well, that's a secret na ngayon.
I heard that, yes.
Is it 1275?
I heard.
Oh,
25
I got
centavos.
it. So he said he meant if I had held onto it.
Yeah, held on.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm following. Okay,
So
okay.
I'm not telling you if I'm still holding it.
Well, obviously, he sold it.
You know, but basically, the basic idea of
Yeah.
Kareem Rin is, why don't you start investing in the Philippines? If you really love your country, if you really love the Philippines,
Correct.
the first step that we need to take is to partake of its businesses.
And,
Correct.
you know,
Diba?
and teach the kids though.
And teach the kids.
Teach the kids what investing is, because usually here we have 300 kids in our camp, 308 to 12-year-old
Your
kids.
300 kids.
And we have my 300 kids.
How many wives?
And you know,
Wow.
it's amazing
I
to
think
me.
you're Leonidas.
They don't teach that, you know, and that's,
Spartan.
and that's
This is
300 different
Spartan.
wives too. I spread it out, but they don't teach that at all. I mean, the States is really bad about teaching money in school, but the Philippines is actually
Gaining
they,
ground.
They teach
Yeah.
they teach it, but it's for the elite to me. They don't teach it to the regular kids, and even the ones who have businesses like a Sari Sari or a
Right,
canteen, they don't respect those people
Right,
as
right.
business people.
Yeah.
You know, and
As
understand.
legitimate businesses.
Is it you
Not
can you can
Coach Dave.
you know? I love your investment, but Pure Gold is not pure Filipino. You know,
Yeah.
S&R is not pure Filipino.
Right,
McDonald's is not Filipino.
Right.
The Filipino investors are the guys in the Sari Sari. Those are the guys I really respect.
Right.
The guy with the show my
The
stand.
grassroots.
He knows more about investing
The guy
than
who
any
wakes up
worker.
every morning to
and
open his
and he
store.
understands. Okay, if I buy the show my for 5 pesos and I buy the bags for 1 peso, he understands investing already. So that person is actually the one that I would support over someone with a career, because that guy gets sales, profits, investment, return,
And
even
he
in a
needs
very
help.
small,
Profit.
street side way. And that's how Black Americans started. A lot of folks love Kobe Bryant, they love Obama, they love Oprah, they love Shaq, but they don't realize all of those people, 80 years ago, they were all slaves or maids. They started with nothing,
Correct.
below nothing. We were all slaves. Every 4 million slaves in America got freed, and we became whatever we are today. So we understand from zero, from dirt to above.
To hero.
Yeah, that's a good one. From zero to the hero. We understand that. So when I see those guys, they're like you. When you were 18, you were the same as a canteen guy. And you had no experience.
Right.
It was probably a small investment compared to Jollibee or someone like that or some other investor. But you started, and you invested in your own, backyard, so to speak, or next yard.
His baon.
Oh. In sa
His
barangay
allowance.
ko.
His
In
allowance.
your hood. You
Did
started in your
invest
hood.
allowance?
My Christmas, ano yan?
Yeah.
Pakim Kim.
Pakim Kim,
That day is a
yeah.
hard day for me. There's 8 o'clock, they're knocking in your house. I understand it now, but my first year I came here, I did not know what that was. I was like, why are they at my door? It is 8 o'clock in the morning.
On a Christmas day.
And I drank last night, of course,
You think it's trick or treat?
I thought maybe they're bringing me presents, they're bringing me, but it wasn't like that. But you started, and that's the key, if to teach the kids, not necessarily to invest, that's your own choice, but at least
Right.
know what it is.
Yeah.
At least know the concept of investing.
And where to start.
Yeah.
Okay. Sige. Speaking of being a serial entrepreneur, Kareem,
Opo.
aside from magazines, what else do you do here in the Philippines? What
In the Philippines,
what
mainly
other businesses?
I don't have a business. My business is actually a U.S. business.
Okay.
I do consulting while I'm here. I'm not in the Philippines, of course I don't. But while I'm here, people take advantage of me for business consulting.
Exploit
development.
you.
Exactly. They exploit me for my services. I usually help businesses to go to the next level, especially if they want to take their company and they want to get the foreign market.
So you're like an angel investor.
I'm like an angel consultant. Yeah.
So basically you're still an angel.
And the magazines we publish are free. They're all free magazines. So all of these are clients. I market my clients within my publications usually. That's why they center around tattoo, or they center around business development, there's nightlife, there's restaurant, there's food. So we market our clients to foreign people. Usually these are all in America. They're online for free as well. So, but mainly in the States, I had limousine businesses, I had restaurants. My family's in construction. They're still to this day. I had
So they have
salons.
construction cranes. in the
Yeah, I
US.
grew up in construction. I started off digging holes in the trenches and then rose to the top. And I like marketing. Yes, you know. Yes, you guys, you can't see them right now, but they're looking at all my great cover girls and centerfolds. You know, I tried so hard for years not to do that, but in the Philippines, you just cannot there are just too many beautiful women. You cannot publish them. You cannot not publish them. I had to let go. I had to give in to the sex sales concept. But you know, at the end of the day, they're
Sex
all
sales.
successful women. These are not just cover girls.
Yeah.
Michaela Recto is a celebrity fitness trainer.
Correct.
Everyone knows Rachel Abanco, who
Yeah.
she is. You know, everyone knows.
The fire girl.
I'm gonna stop naming names there, but but everyone
No,
knows
please,
these people.
please continue. Indulge us.
But our girls are also foreign cover girls, foreign models, Filipina models,
No,
Bisaya models.
why don't you
know.
invite them here?
Next time na lang.
Wow.
Invite me,
Next
sige.
time, invite them and then you go there.
Opo. Well, I can listen. We can do a remote show somewhere. You know. But the truth is that I like business. I like investing. I'm not into the stock thing.
Right.
Because I want to touch it. You
Touch
know?
what?
I want to touch the investment. I want to,
Okay.
you know, I want to massage
You're
it.
a
you know?
hands-on
Yeah, I'm a
kind of guy.
hands-on guy. I want to meet the
Hands-on?
cover
Hands
girl.
on.
You're a hands-on guy.
Yes, imagine what they're doing right now if you guys can't see right now.
No, there's a live stream.
Oh,
they
they're
can
like,
see us.
okay, well, if you're not looking at the
Hands-on.
live stream.
My goodness.
Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, these are very smart women.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't just get a pretty girl. We get
Okay.
usually they're all very successful. They have a story to tell. And usually we're actually showcasing, it's funny, you guys, everyone sees the girl. We're actually showcasing the artist of the tattoo on her. You might not be able to see it, but we're showcasing the artist.
Because-
And we're also promoting Boracay Island.
That doesn't seem like Boracay.
we like the canvas more than the art.
You know, Michaela's gonna hate me. I'm sorry, Michaela. You know, that you just happen to be on the cover
It's not
this
your
time,
fault. It's
so.
not your fault. It's Dave's
Yes.
fault.
Not me. It's the
But-
basher's fault.
But you know that's why we do it to get your, you know, but you're looking.
No, I'm not.
And for the hater you have, don't hate on me. This is all Dave's, you know, dialogue now.
This is enjoy and invest. This is enjoy and invest. So we are enjoying now.
While investing. While
While
learning
investing.
about
It's true.
investing.
It's
Oh,
true.
see?
I love business because, well, let me give a little history, black history. Originally,
I hate
blacks,
history.
we could not have jobs in America. We were not allowed to work.
Uh-huh.
So unlike Philippines, right, where you can do the, you know, sorry, or we couldn't work. So we had to invest in something.
Uh-huh.
You know, Lil Wayne couldn't get a job. He had to rap. You know, Kobe Bryant, his dad was also a basketball player. You know, so we weren't allowed to do work. So we already had businesses, you know, after we were set free. You know, so we had our little, you know, good time house. My grandmother had a good time house because
Like
it was illegal.
eateries
It was
and
illegal for us to
restaurants.
to come together. So we had a secret house under the house
Ooh, at
to
the
where you could
basement.
meet, you could drink, you know. So we learned investing in business backwards. Very much like Filipinos though, but they don't really respect yet their small business guys.
Right.
They don't really see them. But imagine if that's all that you could do. There was no Jollibee. There was no, you know, S&R tour. There was no college for you. You couldn't even vote. You know, you had to have your little canteen. It'd be a different story. So
Right.
that's where we started, you know, and that's why I liked it a lot actually. That's why I got into it.
Guys, let me introduce
Yes,
you
we have someone
to
walking
one of the segment hosts of Enjoy and Invest. This is actually Chef Tato. He's the head of
Hello, Chef
Chef.
Tato.
Chef Tato.
Good evening.
He's going to I think he's going to talk
No
a little
No foods.
water. He's going to talk about a little something about usapang halal. Okay, so I think since we're running out of time,
Yes,
for about 10 minutes or so. Come on, Chef Tato,
Come
join
on,
us.
Chef.
Please join us.
Well,
We
we
slide over.
we have to talk in English because
Oi.
we have a foreigner here.
It's a very heavy chair. Okay, I can't move this chair.
So now that
Nice to meet you,
now that we've discussed some things about investing in the Philippines and stocks, let us somehow, give the floor to Chef Tato. Chef Tato, would you like to greet first O
Okay,
hihinga ka muna sa pagod?
We have a common greeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Alaikum salam, kuya.
He's a Muslim.
Magandang gabi sa ating mga tagapakinig.
Yun.
Oh.
Chef Tato, long time no see.
Oo nga, because I'm quite busy during the past few days.
Cooking.
Yeah, because I went to
But wala
Cotabato City
leftovers.
because of we celebrate we observe the month of Ramadan.
Ramadan.
Idul Fitr?
It's
Idul Adha.
no,
He's a
this
Muslim.
coming July
Oh,
17 will be our Idul Fitr. The
Well,
last-
I'm not Muslim, kuya, but my
Yeah.
name is Kareem Jabbar Antonio Jackson.
Nice, yeah.
There's a, my family was Muslim and also liked basketball. So they were confused on which name to give me, so I got all of them.
But you
So I have a
know-
lot of Muslim family
Yeah, yeah,
also.
I had a
You
hard
look-
time during your childhood writing
Yeah.
your name.
Yeah, you look like a Muslim also.
Oh,
But
what?
more of us.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow.
The Pogi Muslim.
Also,
Okay.
Chef, Chef, do you have anything to share? We missed you for I think 2 episodes. Do you have anything to share about halal Ramadan? We can still talk about it for at least 10
Okay,
minutes.
I just want to explain what is Ramadan. No?
Okay, please.
It's the 9th month of the Hijrah of the Islamic calendar. Ramadan means the root word of the Ramadan is Ramad, meaning burning. No, burning of your sometime when you're not healthy, you're burning your cholesterol
Calories.
because you're calories because you're not eating.
Can I burn my bashers?
Yeah, of course.
My
Really
haters,
got you
can I
angry.
burn them?
No, I think God will do that.
Really angry.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Chef.
Okay. Ramadan is very beneficial to us as Muslims, no? It's because this is commandment from Allah or our God, no? Commandment to perform it is meaning you are very loyal
Obliged.
obliged, no? Because you are very loyal to your Creator. So every Muslim is obliged to fast or observe the fasting during the month of Ramadan.
Is the fasting just for food or any other ways of
Actually,
fasting?
we are abstain to eat food,
How about water?
water, even your saliva.
Oh,
Yeah.
To drink your own saliva?
No, you have to throw out your
Saliva.
spit out your
Ah,
saliva. And then
okay.
during daylight, you are also abstained to come in contact with your partners.
So you do it at night?
Of course.
But that's every day anyway, right?
That's every day from dawn, no? From dawn before sunset, no?
Dawn to dusk.
Dawn to dusk, yes.
Okay.
The freaks
That's
come
fair.
out at night.
So that's basically Ramadan. So, but going back to halal, is there a correlation between Ramadan and halal?
Yeah, we are there is commandment from God or Allah for us Muslims to observe halal, no? What is halal? Halal is anything that is anything that is good, no? Anything that is action, anything that is allowed. For example, another meaning of halal is consumable. When it comes to food, any food that is not offensive to Muslims, no? Like for example, avoid to eat pork is because of some health reason.
So no swine.
Yeah, no meat of swine, and even liquor is also
Not allowed.
Yeah, not allowed.
So what is allowed?
daytime.
That's why you
Salad.
That's why you can't.
Salad,
That's why you can't be a Muslim.
Yeah, next month I try. Next month I
Salad,
try.
yeah.
Especially because of the alcohol. My
Yes.
goodness. You're a
It's American, we're Jack Danielsville. I grew up, like you come to radio station, you have a toast, like, hello, welcome to the radio station. Let's take a shot.
But I
But
think-
Filipinos too, tagay is a word.
Yeah.
Tagay tayo.
Tagay
It's not
tayo.
like
No, that's 2 words, Kareem.
Oh, well,
Tagay
but
tayo.
Yeah,
well, I said tagay is a word.
Drink.
Not say let's drink.
Drinking for us. Even that we are not allowed to drink even a drops of liquor. Because
Alcohol.
there's something I don't know. We believe that when you are in the influence of
Alcohol.
alcohol, you cannot pray 5 times a day. No, you cannot
It's
pray.
true.
You cannot pray. You
the
cannot
wish
memorize.
Yes.
No, you cannot
You'd be
memorize
sweaty
verses
and
from the Quran.
pass out. It's true. It's very true.
Yeah.
So is that the only reason? Because you
Uh,
cannot pray for 5 times? I'm curious.
The reason is there's a bad effect of
It's
Damaging.
damaging.
Focus.
Damaging to the health.
Yes.
I think the basic reason of Ramadan rin is to cleanse the body, di ba? Once every...
Cleansing the body, cleansing the soul. Yeah.
Ah.
That's wonderful.
Tawag dito, Chef, kasi regular ka pupunta rito para mahaba-haba usapan natin about halal.
Yeah, if I have time, because
Si Amir,
yeah.
ba't di nakakapunta?
He's very busy with
Girls.
serving the community within
I
Paranaque
thought
City.
serving the girls.
Ano community? Sa
Yeah.
community
The,
sa
the girl
Bebots.
community.
Sa Bebots community.
Yeah, we have Muslim community in Paranaque. We serve
Paranaque.
Yeah, Paranaque City.
Oh, Paringak. So I'm gonna
Okay,
stop now.
Okay.
But yes,
gonna
very
stop
cool.
now.
Well, happy Ramadan po.
Happy Ramadan.
Is it happy?
Eid Mubarak.
Ramadan?
Happy, no,
The proper
happy
greeting.
Eid
The
al-Fitr.
proper greeting for
Ramadan, yeah.
is
How?
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Ramadan Kareem.
Oh,
Ramadan.
Ramadan
me.
Kareem.
Oh,
yes.
that's
Whose
I know,
name?
that's my name. See, okay.
Ramadan,
Ramadan
Kareem.
Kareem po.
What does that mean?
Kareem
That means
means
blessings of Ramadan be with us all.
So,
Inshallah.
blessings, Antonio.
No, I
But
think,
inshallah,
I think it's
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
means in
Ramadan
short
Kareem
way.
is simpler than the explanation. Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan
No
Kareem.
explanation.
How about Eid Mubarak?
Eid Mubarak, that means you are successful with performing the Ramadan.
Ah.
For 30 days,
Ah.
you are very successful that you are able to
So we say
perform
that to people
Eid Mubarak. Yeah.
at Eid.
At
Eid
during
Day-
Eid al-Fitr.
Day 31.
So what if you're not successful?
You have no rights.
No, still,
What do you say?
Still, you have still to greet your
Brother,
yeah,
sister.
Comrade.
because people are celebrating Eid al-Fitr every year.
So it doesn't matter if you're a failure or a, or a success.
Yes. It doesn't matter if you
We
are
all
fail
fail
investor.
No fail Ramadan. No fail Ramadan.
So you're basically congratulating
Sa
people.
nubo.
No
Sa
fail
nubo.
Ramadaning.
Para it's like their Christmas kasi, di ba?
Yeah, that's true.
The coming of a new age, a new...
Sige, sige.
Very cool.
Tawag dito, sige. Chef Tato, next week, kung go here, earlier, ha?
Yeah, inshallah.
Sama natin
Avoid
siya,
the
ha?
traffic.
Avoid the
Crazy
traffic.
traffic in Manila. My God, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Before I came here, I pray first Maghrib.
What's that?
Maghrib.
the evening prayer.
Yeah, the
Evening
evening
prayer.
prayer. That's why I was, a little bit
Late. Okay, yeah, it's understandable. Okay. So sige, since we're running out of time, we have 8 minutes before the Lotto segment. Let me ask you guys for some greetings first. Carlos.
Yeah, hindi ako nakabati kanina.
Sige. Meron ba babati?
Ayan, bati ko lang mga nakikinig sa akin, si Ren, si Jap Hariel, si Larry Maniano, and Marcus Quera. 2 of them are actually my previous students sa
Nice,
San Beda.
nice.
Mga
Hello, guys.
Very nice. Hello,
mga
hello, hello.
bagong brokers. Yeah.
Really?
They're one of the
18
youngest
to
na
like
rin.
16 na.
Yeah, they're
16 siya. 18 siya.
No, 18.
See, that's
So
the
legal
age.
age.
Well, of course, you're no longer the youngest, but during your time, you were one.
Yeah.
You were one of the
I was
youngest.
past tense na. Yeah.
Hello, you guys.
Oh, yun.
Yeah.
So, meron, mami mo, may babatiin?
Ay, ma. Ay, dad. May nagsisimba eh.
He forgot you.
Parang kang
He
ako
forgot
Every
you.
week na lang nakakalimutan ko batiin yung
Ay,
nanay
oo
ko.
nga pala. Sabi mo kanina.
Mami, eto na. Mami, hello. Para mamaya, pag nakalimutan,
Ay, patita.
Hey, man.
pag nalimutan ko, hindi
Hello,
na
nanay.
nakalimutan. Mami Army. Tell Mami Army, magandang gabi po.
Magandang gabi, Mami Army. Kumusta ka?
See,
Your
panis.
son is astig talaga. Congratulations po.
See, your son is astig talaga. Congratulations po.
Alam mo si galing in the
How about
street.
you, Chef?
Okay, assalamualaikum to all of sa lahat ng mga nakikinig diyan sa especially diyan sa Mindanao. If there is somebody listening in Mindanao.
Sa Paranaque.
Paranaque, of
Ninyo.
course, yung si Mami Siri. Yung si Mami Siri nakikinig diyan sa, alam ko nakikinig siya ngayon nandiyan sa Taguig. Assalamualaikum, Mami.
Mami.
Yes.
Tag dito, nga pala, para sa mga nagtatanong, anong connection ng usapang halal sa Enjoy and Invest, we have to understand, kaya namin pinasok sa Enjoy and Invest yung segment na usapang halal is for people to know na enjoyable
Yeah.
ang
You
halal,
know,
no?
the usapang halal it's very timing because ang usapang halal is anything that is good. Anything that is
Correct.
good. Ibig
Oo.
sabihin, all things that being discussed here which is good is halal.
Oh, yun. See? Halal kami, halal.
Halal ka.
Halal kami. Yung basher ko, hangal.
Anything that has benefit to other people is
Yeah.
halal.
Yes.
Yun naman pala, Dave.
O see, kaya kami may halal po dito sa show namin. Hindi, actually, yung food, yung ibang mga bagay-bagay about halal, no? We're actually discussing it para mapakita namin na it's enjoyable as well.
Right.
Kaya nga enjoy and invest. Kasi contrary to people know, akala kasi na iba pag sabing halal, Muslim lang eh.
Yeah.
Actually, na traffic lang tsaka nagdasal lang si chef. Kung hindi na traffic kami, bit-bit yan na halal food.
No, yun.
Oh, nauusok ang
Anyway,
ilong mo.
I want to plug
Yeah, sige,
or,
sige.
or announce that there will be soon to open a halal restaurant very near here dyan sa fifth floor of the Mega Mall. The
Yun.
halal guys from New York will soon to open their branch here.
Halal guys
Very
in
cool, very
SM
cool.
Mega Mall.
Halal,
Yes,
guys.
and not in SM Mega Mall. Mega Mall.
Yeah, Mega Mall.
SM
Mega Mall.
Podium?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mega Mall.
Mega Mall here.
SM Mega Mall.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yun. Oh,
Fifth
halal
floor.
guys.
May halal
Fifth
rin
floor.
sila na Green Hills, di ba? Tama ba yun? Isa may Green Hills.
But the halal guy is different because it came franchises from US.
Yun.
okay.
Oh, yung mga Pilipino na whether Muslim or non-Muslims can actually try halal foods
Yeah, halal.
sa halal guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
halal food, that means halal means healthy food. Yeah.
Healthy food. Yan yung mga pagkain ni Coach Dave, healthy food. Kaya fit.
Very good, very good.
Diba? Ay, teka. Pinabati ko kayo. Promote. Anything to promote, bro. Yung you capital. you trade.
I mean, you guys, you know, we didn't get into the top 10 investments,
Yeah, yeah.
but you guys can always see KareemAntonio.com.
Before that, you could actually tell the top 10.
I'll adapt it.
Yeah, tell
You
the top
guys,
10.
you can look at the top 10 on KareemAntonio.com. It's part of the Philippines magazine. There's actually a feature that we did, and this is actually the top 10 for actual Americans that invest here. I thought it was enlightening for Filipinos to kind of hear what
Yeah.
we see is great.
you
One is
mention-
tax prep. Two is business development consultants. We've got micro investors number 3, and then law firms actually you guys number 4. And then we actually do see the growth in domestic staffing and service industries also for number 5.
Manpower.
Yes, manpower, but like domestic staffing, like for the house, yeah.
Yeah.
And for about then 6 real estate, of course, but not property, but more into the toilets and the fixtures and interior design, things like that, because they've already bought it.
Okay.
Headhunters is huge, going to be huge for this.
My cousin's business is the one that you're
It's going to
saying,
be growing, yeah.
Furniture.
Yeah,
Furniture.
because America's going to want to remodel
Interiors.
those condos. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
going to want to redo those condos. Headhunters, of course, for foreigners who want to get a job but don't want to look for the job themselves. And want inside. Marketing firms is number 8, and then advertising firms number 7. Advertising to minorities, like to foreigners, to blacks, to women, to
A specific
to
group.
Specific groups, which in
Yeah.
America that's normal, but here it's not very racist. You know, they're all the same, but
Right,
but
right.
they're seeing an influx of other people. So ad firms that do that. Then the last one is actually livery and drivers. Of course, you know, people are not wanting to grow with taxis, so like chauffeurs, you know.
How about the
Yeah.
how about the people, the drunkards like you and me?
Well, you know what? We could just somewhere find, and I can just hang out at your house.
No, if we drink in EGI Mall, we can't drive. Can we call?
Oh,
and
you need the
drive?
livery.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need the livery.
Is
And then
that-
you're gonna call your domestic staffer to pick you up.
Oh yeah.
Or to call your, hey, I'm sorry, mate, can you call, you know, Johnny to pick us up because we can't come home now?
Yeah, like
So we're
that.
gonna need all these guys, but that's
Ah.
so you guys can see more though at our site, and you can also see more on the PhilippinesMagazine.com also too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Very
guys,
cool.
those are the top 10. What do you call
The
it?
top 10 micro
Micro
investments.
investments.
Micro investments. Let me just run a recap. It's tax preparation,
Yeah, CPAs.
business development consultancy and
And
education,
education, yes.
micro investments, law firms, domestic staffing and services, real estate, headhunters, employment services, marketing firms,
Yes,
no, advertising,
Yeah.
livery,
It's gonna be
drivers,
really, really grow. It's gonna grow
and
big time.
limos. Yan yung
And
mga
those are the top
nakikita
10
mo.
that foreigners are looking for. Yeah.
Foreigners are looking for.
Mhm.
How about us, the Filipinos?
But of course, Filipinos should pay heed and understand. You should also be investing in that. If they're
Okay.
coming over here, you know, and investing, you know, then they should understand that, you know, it's also growing. So you should also look at that investments too.
Okay. Since in a few seconds from now, the Lotto segment will be on. Is investing in a Lotto business good? Let's
I don't
talk about
gamble. I don't.
You
do
don't
it.
gamble.
No, but some
the
other
business,
people gamble.
as a business, is it a good business?
I don't know, but I don't know what is a business in America. That's government.
Since you don't know,
I don't
let's
that
just
one.
listen to the
We can listen.
lottery draw.
Let's see who
So
wins.
this is the Lotto by
This is
PCSO.
my first time Filipino. Let's see here. Let's roll the balls.
telepono na nagsasabing magbibigay daw sila ng tip kapalit ng pera o cellphone load. Bumili ng ticket sa mga PCSO authorized outlets at PCSO branches bago ang actual draw.
Pilipinas, humanda na po kayo sa isa na namang gabi ng Big Time Lotto Papremyo ngayong Sabado, July 4, 2015. At dito lang po yan sa PCSO pwedeng mangyari. Kaya hindi na namin patatagalin pa ang inyong paghihintay. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Oras na para maglaro at manalo sa Fixed Price Games, Easy 2 Lotto. Suertres Lotto, Parimutuel Games, the 6th digit, the Lotto 642, and the Grand Lotto 655. Good evening po sa inyong lahat and welcome to our panel of judges led by our chairperson, Ms. Sharon Organo. Sasamahan din po tayo ng mga representatives mula sa PCSO and the Commission on Audit and our PCSO Draw Coordinator. Tunghayan po natin ang mga importanteng tagpo sa pre-draw procedures kanina. Narito po.
Sa gaganaping live draws, siniguro ng ating panel of judges and
From the Capital Broadcasting Center studio in Ortigas, Pasig City, Philippines. 25,000 watts of pure AM power.
25,000 watts of pure AM power.
Matapang sa pagbabalita. Punong-puno ng impormasyon. Laging handa sa public service. Ang pagpapagong hanap mo sa AM. Ito ang DZME 1530.
Okay. May nanalo ka ba? Parang hindi ko napakinggan. Sobrang daldal.
Wala daw.
Sobrang daldal ni Kareem eh.
Wala. They cut me off.
Kaya hindi ako nakapag-concentrate kung may nanalo.
Tumataya ka ba, Dave?
Oo.
We got a good
Hindi nga ako
halftime
nanalo
break.
doon sa 270 plus million eh. From time to time, pag 100 plus million, tumataya
Tumataya
ako.
ka na.
Oo. Pag di ka
nga.
tumaya, wala kang chance. Pag
Tama.
tumaya ka, meron kang 0.0000001% na tumama.
Percent pa yun.
At least.
Move 2 decimal points pa
Oo,
yun.
pero meron pa rin chance. You know,
Right.
investments, ganyan, di ba? Kailangan, alam mo, meron kang chance. Anyway, tapos na yung show natin. No? Maraming salamat sa pagbisita, Kareem. Maraming salamat sa pagbisita, Carlos.
Thank you,
Anything
Em.
you would like to promote? First,
Yeah.
Carlos or Kareem?
You know, I just want to say, you guys, this August 29 and 30, Empower to Play Camp AK, our 3rd annual year, we help hundreds of kids. We give away about 2,500 meals in 48 hours. We work with the U.S. Embassy. Work with Michaela Recto's going to be there. You love her.
Oh, wow.
She'll be there probably being a coach for the kids as well, just to FYI. And then
good.
it's awesome. So if you guys want to see more of that, empowertoplay.org. You can also see me at KareemAntonio.com. You can also see my YouTube channel. I'll plug this on my YouTube channel too.
Cool.
You can test that. Love you guys. Thanks for the invite.
You're welcome.
And keep on going. I'm over my. You guys, this is one of the few guys that actually talk to you about investing in the Philippines. So don't be hating on him.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the
Thank
day, there's not many Filipino outlets to learn about business and investing. So don't hate on him because if he leaves, you don't have one. So I think what you're doing.
And of
You
course,
know, I think what you're doing.
there are other
You know,
people as
I
well
really
who's in the fight for who's in the fight in teaching Filipinos to become financially
Yes.
free. And
Yeah.
one of which is, of course, Carlos. Having said that,
I just
can
want
you,
to promote U-Trade. We hold seminars for those interested in investing in the Philippine stock market. We hold a seminar in Makati. That's at the 3rd floor, Majalco Building near Benavides and Transiera Street. We are just beside AIM. Every Saturday, ako po yung nagtotalk dyan. So, investing in the stock market today.
Oh,
so, there's a
sige,
reason
sige.
why the seminar is titled Today. You know, so for you to find out,
Don't
you have
wait.
to attend that seminar.
Yes.
Yun.
And
Mga-
don't wait, Saturday.
Yeah,
And
every
what time?
Saturday.
What time?
It's around 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
When there's-
Yun.
So just a few hours, you know, you get something.
You get to learn about stocks.
Yeah.
And how you can become rich via stock investing and trading.
Yeah.
Right? So yun, mga kakampi, no? Dito si Carlos, no, para turuan kayo. Kasama ko, no, kaming mga financial educators, no, turuan kayo kung paano maging properly na yumaman, no. In the case of Carlos here, via U-Trade or Uni Capital,
Uni Capital, yeah.
no, turuan nila kayo about stocks. It's free ba? Libre, no?
Yes, oh. Tapos
libre.
may libre pa kayong merienda. You know what merienda
yeah.
means?
Some food.
Yeah.
Yes. O yun.
Kain na dyan. Okay.
Sige, punta ako dyan sa Sabado Makikikain lang
Is there
ako.
free wine and cheese? Wine and cheese too or no? No wine?
Anong
No
oras
cheese?
yan? Anong oras?
Portabella.
Actually, anong oras yun? Anong oras yun?
Titingnan ni Chef kung halal food yung
Oh,
offer namin.
now he said food. So what time again? Repeat. Okay.
9:30 na. Chef, anything you need to,
Yes,
you have to
actually,
promote?
I'm inviting some companies for those who have not yet let their product certified halal. Let your product go global or reach the global it's deserved. We have an office. We have office located at 37 Arayat, Cubao, near Aranita Center, Cubao, Quezon City.
Yun. So, maraming, anything you'd like to add? Yun, maraming salamat sa mga guests ko na pumunta ngayong gabi.
Salamat talaga, you guys. It's so awesome.
Salamat, Chef Tato, sa iyong pagbabalik. I'd just like to say some things na before we end. First off, I'd like to invite all the listeners, lahat ng mga kakampi, lahat ng mga nanonood, to visit and like the Facebook fan pages of Enjoy and Invest. Just key in Enjoy and Invest dun sa search bar dun sa Facebook. Lahat ng pages and groups dun na lumitaw na Enjoy and Invest, paki-like, paki-join, no? Also, of course, visit and like my Facebook fan page. Nakukulangan na po ako ng bashers. Coach Dave Aguila. Pakibisita po yon. And promote ko lang yung mga media partnerships namin. On July 17 and 18, 2015, we have we are supporting the Money Summit and Wealth Expo by the Heinz Bulos team, no? I'm inviting everyone to visit, no, to drop by dun sa kanilang expo, di ba? Marami kayong matututunan doon.
Dami jam pack yung araw na yun.
Nice. Tapos also I'm inviting people to attend the first ever senior citizen Bida Expo at SMX. Nga pala, yung Money Summit Wealth Expo is at SM Aura Taguig. Again, it's on July 17 to 18,
Sa
2015.
Samsung Hall.
Yun. Sa sa SM Aura. Yung Senior Citizen Bida Expo, it's at SMX MOA Pasay naman. It's on August 14 to 16, 2015. I'm inviting everyone to join, no? Also, I'm inviting listeners to sponsor and get a booth. Sa mga gusto mag-sponsor tsaka mag-booth dun sa first Senior Citizen Bida Expo. You can inquire through the Facebook fan page of Enjoy and Invest. I'm also inviting everyone to attend. Kanina, galing ako, guys, sa sa free seminar namin called Money Options. We teach about stocks, forex, network marketing, mutual fund, and insurance. Katatapos lang. It's a very successful free seminar. 30 plus attendees in a 20-seater room. Okay? 20-seater room pero 30 plus ang dumating. Sobra-sobra. We have a part 2, a batch 2. It's on August 1, 2015. Saturday din yon, whole day din. To reserve a seat, please call the beautiful Irish and Diane at 832-9624. Para po to sa mga tao na na-scam. Para to sa mga iniimbitahan sa network marketing. Para sa mga gusto, sa mga iniimbitahan mag-invest sa stocks, sa bonds, etc. Sa mga binebentahan ng insurance. Sa mga gustong malaman ko anong gagawin sa mga hard-earned money nila.
Yeah.
Bisita po kayo doon. Again, thank you nga pala sa personal sponsor ko, yung Banana Rising Studios in Alabang. Sila yung nag-arrange ng music ko.
That was some good music.
Yeah, bananarising.com. Napakamura nila.
Banana Rising.
So dun sa basher ko, pasensya na po, no, kasi medyo nag-ano lang talaga, nagpanting na ako dun sa ano. Pero kanina it seems tumawag ka pero binaba mo. So yun lang po, sir, no? O ko sir or ma'am ka man. Ganun lang, respetuhan lang, respetuhan lang po tayo.
Respect begets respect.
'Di ba? Kasi hindi ko naman kayo hindi ko naman kayo binastos online. So ganun lang. Pero since pero pwede rin naman bastusan.
Yeah.
Kasama ko si Rapido, tulog ko. Joke lang. Okay,
terrible.
so again, ito po ulit si Coach Dave Aguila, ang kauna-unahan na no-fail investor sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Tune in again next week sa kaisa-isang radio program kung saan mag-enjoy na kayo.
Jackson live on the set. We're actually here in the Philippines. It was a phenomenal show. We're actually here right at Uno, Manila, DZME. It's a great time. We were on the Enjoy and Invest show with Dave Aguila. We didn't have Bala here tonight, but we wanted to. Hope you guys liked the live stream. If you do not, you can actually see the actual 1 through 10 steps on our channel. Actually, probably the next couple of days it'll be uploaded. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was really nice. I'll see more of you in Manila. My tongue is twisted right now. I apologize. I've been talking for like an hour, I think, or maybe an hour and a half. But once again, thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed everything. Kareem Antonio live on the set in the Philippines. You can see KareemAntonio.com, thephilippinesmagazine.com, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.